Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Grandpa Birch here. Are you ready for another story time? Hey, I think I got one for you today. It is Thanksgiving in the Woods by Phyllis Alsdorf. Alsdorf. Thanksgiving in the Woods. When fall winds blow cold and jack-o'-lanterns lose their smiles, when branches lie bare and corn stalks rustle in the wind, that's when it's time for Thanksgiving in the woods. Look at all the houses and the leaves falling on the ground. Look at the bicycle rider chasing the dog. Days and days go by, and I keep adding to my Thanksgiving pile. A tool belt and my favorite rocks, a rope, seashells, a flashlight, and brownie. Everything I'll need for Thanksgiving in the woods. I think the brownie is the camera. But look at all the stuff here. One chilly morning, Mama wakes me up early. Today's the day, she says. I stuff all my treasures into a backpack. Mama gathers boots and winter coats. Daddy grabs his guitar and my recorder. Come on, he says. Let's get going to Thanksgiving in the woods. We drive and finally turn into a curvy, gravelly road. That's when I see Grandpa standing next to his orange truck. Hey, hi guys, hi guys. He starts the engine and I climb into the cab. Time to get ready for Thanksgiving in the woods. We drive over rutted fields and then down a slope to a clearing under the trees that reach to the clouds. I see the cousins building a fort right next to a little stream, a perfect place for our own Thanksgiving in the woods. Looks like it got a log bridge going over the stream. Daddy and Grandpa unload long wooden planks for tables and bales of straw for us to sit on. Uncle Charlie makes a bonfire while neighbors hoist a tarp over branches. Everyone's rushing to get ready for Thanksgiving in the woods. They got hay bales in the truck and they're getting ready. Early the next morning, I'm one of the first ones to wake up. I can hardly wait for breakfast to be done. While grown-ups laugh and talk, kids pull on sweaters and boots. We want to get there first for Thanksgiving in the woods. Some neighbors are already at the site. Here, here, help, stack up some kindling, Grandpa says. And we do, running whenever someone calls. We need we all need to help if we're going to have Thanksgiving in the woods. Soon a tractor comes over the hill. Grandma and Mama sit on the hay wagon, steadying a load of pots and covered pans filled with turkey and dressing, mashed potatoes, peas, and corn. Oh, now it's starting to smell like Thanksgiving in the woods. Oh my, smells good. Neighbors, relatives, and lots of people I don't even know cross the field to the hollow under the hemlocks. They carry baskets and bags and boxes filled with apples and pickles and pies and every imaginable food to share for Thanksgiving in the woods. At 1 o'clock, Grandma rings her special bell. We form a huge circle and sing, "'Tis the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be free." People talk for a long time about being thankful. Brownie gets very hungry waiting until it's time to start Thanksgiving in the woods. Lines of people snake around the tables, filling plates with mounds of food. The cousin and I dart in and out, grabbing buns, turkey, and other treats we take to our fort. There, we'll have our own Thanksgiving in the woods. Grown-ups are playing fiddles, banjos, and drums, and singing songs that everyone knows. Hey, look, a bonfire. Soon, Daddy joins in on his guitar, and I make up a tune of my own on my recorder. My way of celebrating Thanksgiving in the woods. It's like they're dancing too. We stand around the bonfire, warming up on both sides. Grandma passes out marshmallows, and I take 2 to roast, toasty and brown, one of my favorite parts about Thanksgiving in the woods. There's the marshmallows to roast over the open fire. When everyone's had enough turkey and potatoes and pumpkin pie, people start packing up their gear. In groups of 2 or 3, they walk back to the farmyard, bringing an end to Thanksgiving in the woods. Daddy puts me on his shoulders, and we walk with Mama and Grandma along the candlelit path through the woods. I pull Brownie close to keep him warm, happy that he came along for Thanksgiving in the woods. Oh, look, there's Brownie. Back at the bonfire, I can hear a banjo and someone singing, "'Tis the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be free, 'tis the gift to come down where we ought to be." Now that's a perfect ending, Grandma says as we walk in the dusk. A perfect ending to Thanksgiving in the woods. Simple gifts. 'Tis the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be free, 'tis the gift to come down where you ought to be. And when you find yourself in the place just right, 'twill be in the valley of love and delight. When true simplicity is gained, to how and bend we shall be ashamed. To turn we will be our delight, till by turning, we come around right. And that's the end of Thanksgiving. What did you think about Thanksgiving in the woods? All right, bye for now. And remember, Grandpa Birch thinks you're special.